Eileen, there obviously was a comment made by Coley. What was really going through your mind?
I just tolerated her in the house, but I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to be friends with her.
Hello and welcome back, besties. I'm Markell Washington.
And I'm Owen Holt, and this is Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room, where we spill all the tea with your favorite cast members from your favorite Awesomeness TV shows.
Today we're blessed with the presence of three of the stars from A&I, Eileen, Ace, and Eddie.
Welcome to the show! That reunion was spicy. It got hot. How are you guys feeling right now?
I was over it when we first started, and I saw everybody's faces. I was like, get me out of here.
So much drama.
I'm not gonna be here for it.
I was excited.
You were excited.
I was excited to be there.
You talked a lot. You had a lot to get off your chest, it seemed like.
I felt like I did, yeah.
So guys, I really want to know how y'all feel about all the episodes being out. The season is over. The reunion has happened, and all that tension was built up, and y'all got all of that off your chest. How are you feeling now?
I'm really happy with how the season played out. I think it was really interesting. Not trying to throw shade or anything, but I definitely feel like it threw your season out of the water. It just, the competition was insane. It was well played out, and I couldn't be happier with the outcome for sure.
Yeah, it was fun too.
But yeah, it was
Had a
fun.
good time.
And yeah, I mean, towards the end, we were like, oh my God, I'm actually gonna miss you guys. You guys are, I was
really
so
close.
irritated with you guys for 2 weeks, but then we're like, wait, we're actually gonna miss each other.
And Ace, what do you think made y'all's season so much different from the first?
I just feel like everybody had their own character in this TV show. They all played their own role, and it all just came together.
So the first part of the reunion came out and things got really intense. Let's just take a quick look back at what happened.
I can't believe I said it. The day before, something traumatizing happened to my family, and it really took a mental toll on me for the rest of the week. And that night when I said that, I pulled all the anger out of me and I put it out on you. And I'm really sorry for saying that.
There's just so many ways you could have went about it. You could have apologized to me and kind of just had more sympathy for me instead of trying to throw the sympathy on yourself and said, I'm getting death threats, this and that, like if it was my fault. That was my only problem with your apology.
Eileen, how are you feeling after that intense reunion episode?
That, it was insane. I don't really know what other way to put it other than it was crazy. I feel like I definitely feel like I still have a lot more to say to Coley, and I wish she would be here in person so I can tell her something to her face.
Eileen, there obviously was a comment made by Coley on the show.
Michelle, what did she do? And he's like, she's so fake, bro. Literally, she's a I was just trying to have a fun date. And he's like, I upgraded. I'm like, to a fat Yeah, you did. I was like, okay, well, you kind of downgraded.
None of us knew that the comment was said until it was aired.
Yeah.
And so we didn't talk about it in the house. We didn't talk about it in the Vibe Room. So this reunion was kind of the first chance you guys got to talk about it. So what was really going through your mind?
My original reaction to the whole situation, I was just confused because, when I hopped on, I literally woke up in the morning, went straight to watch the episodes, and there's always a top comment, and I'm always reading the comments because I like to see what people are saying. And immediately I just saw Coley body shamed Eileen, and I'm just like, wait. And I told my mom, because my mom's always the first one to watch the episodes. I'm like, did Coley say something about me? And she's like, yeah, she did. And I was like, really? And so I didn't even watch the episode. I skipped to the part where I seen Coley's face, and I saw that she had said I was a fat and I was just
No.
That's what she said.
At first I was upset, yes, because obviously that's really upsetting. She doesn't know what I've been through in the past, struggling with my body image and stuff like that. So obviously it hurt at the beginning, but after a while I got to get more embarrassed by it because she said that, it just slipped out. She didn't even think about it. She just said it without thinking about, the repercussions and stuff like that. And for thousands and thousands of people to watch someone publicly just talk about you like that, it's embarrassing.
That apology, everything, that was fake. That was coming out of her ass. She brings her little sob stories to make you feel like, oh, she's really sorry. Let me feel sorry for her. Nah, no, it was fake. She's fake.
So how is all y'all relationship with Coley now? Are y'all trying to mend it? Are you trying to fix it?
I just tolerated her in the house, but I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to be friends with her.
Eileen, thank you so much for being honest. I know during the reunion you were able to say some stuff, but again, in this vibe room, you said more things. Just thank you so much for being honest.
Thank you.
And also during the reunion, the whole Rave Michelle situation about how Michelle didn't know that Rave was talking behind her back, talking behind everyone's back. What are your guys' reactions to Rave in the reunion?
We all knew it.
I kind of saw it coming. I love Rave no matter what. Like, I've been homies with her for a long time, but after what she had said, she played the game. Like, what she said about Michelle, like Michelle thought she was her top dog. Rave didn't say that about her, but I just think she played the game right.
I feel like she's nice. I feel like she's a nice person.
Yeah,
she is. I respect her.
It's just that. But yeah, she did play the game pretty
Yeah,
good.
she
Looking
did.
back at the episodes, when I watched them, I was like...
Well, I'm super excited to see what happens in part 2 of the reunion next week, but let's get into our first game.
Okay, y'all, so since this week's episode is all about spilling tea, we gonna do just that.
That's right. Our game today is called Spill or Smash. Basically, how it works is we're gonna ask you some hard-hitting questions that you might not want to answer, but we definitely want to know the answer to. And if you don't want to answer the question, you have to break a potential hard-boiled egg or raw egg on your head. So let's just get started and see who's gonna get yoked.
Okay, guys, and I want y'all to be honest, so let's go. Run it up.
So our first question for the game is for Eddie. And the question is, do you think Ace B King deserved to win?
100%, yeah.
100%, all right, good job.
That was an easy
quick.
one.
That was an easy
Yeah.
one. You don't get an egg cracked on your head, so good job on that.
This question is for you, Queen.
Yes.
Who was the best kisser on the show?
Who was the only one you kissed on the show? Because off camera, nobody knows.
Oh!
Why'd you bring it up?
Y'all keep bringing up this off-camera stuff, so what is it? So now I guess we know you kissed more than one person off the show.
Eddie kissed more than one person off the show, too.
Oh! Oh!
Why is it just all on me all the time?
Oh, and was that off-camera as well, quotation?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, Eileen, answer the question. Who was the best kisser from the show?
Yeah.
Off or on camera?
If I'm being honest, Ace King was a really good kisser.
You kissed Ace B King?
You're just gonna do my boy Eddie like that.
Wait.
No
Ace
way.
King is a good kisser.
Well, at least he got some play. You know, I'm chilling.
When did that happen, Eileen?
It was a dare. We played Truth or Dare like on the last day of the house.
Yeah.
So this next question is for Ace Akers. And answer truthfully. And if you don't want to answer, remember, we have these eggs right here. Do you think Rave deserves to be an influencer? One, good.
Yeah, I do. Just because she works hard and she puts thought into what she's doing. Like, she came in to play the game the right way, and she was the first one to catch, like, how to play the game out of all of us. We were like, what are we trying to do? And she, like, already knew coming into it.
Eddie, my next question's for you. Who is the most famous person you've kissed off the show?
All right, Eddie, do you have an answer for us? Or do you have to crack an egg on your head?
I can't expose like that, so I'll have to go with the crack on the head.
Oh, let's go.
Are you okay?
All right, Eddie.
Get that egg.
Oh, no. So, which one is it?
Get that egg. Smack your head. Get that egg. Smack your head.
All right.
I'm going to do it right here, so I just...
Oh!
No way. Oh, y'all.
Yo, you got lucky.
That was
You got lucky.
Oh, you saved me.
I
You
saved
saved
you.
me. Oh
I
my gosh.
saved you.
What?
Eileen, this question is for you. Have
Yes.
you and Eddie hooked up since the show ended?
No.
Oh.
No.
We're just friends. We're just friends.
Okay, Ace, this one's for you, and I want you to be completely truthful. Who has the worst content in the A&I house?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
He's going for the egg.
I would have shown up.
Pick anyone. Be
Crack
good.
that
Here we go.
egg on your
Oh,
head.
yeah.
Crack that
3,
egg.
2, 1. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Wait, is
my
that
head.
Your
yolk?
hair.
No, we're good.
It's a
Oh
yolk.
my lord.
You guys got lucky.
It hurt. No, yeah, it did. It hurt my head.
That.
Well, lucky for you guys, that was our last question. Thank you guys so much for playing and being truthful, and thank you guys for being good sports and cracking eggs across your head.
Well, we all know that some of these cast members were called out for being problematic. And that's also not uncommon for some really big influencers. And some of them even becoming more famous just for being problematic.
So yeah, let's discuss some of these famous celebrity status influencers who are famous for being famous and also famous for being hated. And some of y'all may know Tana. Tana has overcome her struggles with scandals and all of that, hashtag TanaCon. And she's overcome so much. Do y'all think she still deserves the platform she has and like the light and spotlight that she gets and receives today?
I think she does. She keeps the drama going. It's just like, it's entertaining. It's entertaining drama. And what she puts out there is just like, people like to watch it. So I think,
I mean, people act like they hate drama, but they love to watch it.
That's
They love
any
to
reality show. If it's
yeah.
no drama, they're not going.
They're not going to watch it.
Some people are built for it. She can take the drama and she can run with it, and
She is
that's a
built
talent.
different.
That's a talent because like a lot of people can't do that.
Well, thank you guys so much for being extremely honest and open with your opinions on these influencers.
But now is my favorite time of the show to where we get the fans involved.
That's right. It is time for Juicy Assumptions.
So there are a lot of assumptions made by other cast members about other influencers in the house. What conversations were being had and weren't, and who they were about. No shade though, because we all jump to conclusions sometimes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It happens. We asked the fans some juicy assumptions about you guys, and you have to tell us if their hot takes are totally correct or extremely just off base.
So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, Eileen, this first juicy assumption is for you. So tell us if it is true or just off base. Carly said, Eileen and Eddie are hiding secrets since Eddie apologized to Eileen. Eileen, is that assumption true or not? What secrets are there?
We don't even have to talk about it anymore.
no, I don't want you to think in a negative way or anything. Next question.
All right, we're gonna move on.
His next assumption is for Ace and Eddie. Amelia said, Ace and Eddie has been playing the nice guys.
We have been playing the nice guys because I feel like that's genuinely like who we are. I mean,
We're nice people.
we don't want to like cause any drama or like get on anyone's bad side. At least we don't try to.
This next assumption is for all of you guys, so feel free to just speak up and speak your mind, speak truthfully. Iman said that Michelle is nicer in person than on the show.
What you see is what you get. Michelle's Michelle. On and off camera, she's the same.
Yeah.
So there's
That's
no really
true.
difference.
That is true.
I feel like she's a little nicer in person, to be honest. Like that's
she
just
kisses
my.
your ass, dude.
I mean, that's my personal opinion. So.
My girl Tori assumption was, everyone's voting Matt last because he has a larger following.
that didn't even come to mind. Like, that's actually the first assumption I've ever heard about that. Like, we had said it several times why we had voted him last and everything. He's just not in the picture like a lot, you know?
This last assumption is from Joanne, and she said that Coley feels entitled for everyone to care about her feelings. Is that assumption true or not?
She wants that, like, I do think she does that. She's an attention. She wants the attention. She wants the screen time, so I could see it.
Especially now. But yeah, I feel like she probably does feel entitled.
Yeah, I agree with Eddie. I mean, and both of them, like everyone knows, like everyone has the same opinion.
We're not done just yet, but thank you for all our fans who sent in those juicy assumptions. We couldn't do this without you guys, but let's go ahead and move forward to our last game. And I just want to know if there's any more tea to spill about any other castmates in the A&I house. So we're gonna play a game called Reveal Wheel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Markell, I love this game. Here's how it works. So Eileen, Ace, and Eddie, I'm gonna take turns spinning this wheel, and whatever person it lands on, you have to spill some tea about that person that nobody else knows.
That's good.
Whether it's a secret crush that only you guys knew about, or some tea that none of us knew, you guys have to spill some tea. Eileen, you're up first, so I'm going to spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, you know the drill, spill some tea.
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that was a good spin. That was good. Big money. We got...
I thought I was gonna hit that nigga.
Ooh, we got Maddie.
Hopefully she doesn't kill me. One night, Maddie tried to crawl into Jake's bed.
Jake's bed.
I remember that.
Are
Jake
you were in the same room as him. Did she get in the room?
I remember.
But
No
Jake
comment.
Jake was not with it. Like,
Hey, you know what? Next, spin it for
All right.
Ace. Next
Ace,
person up.
you're up next. Are you ready
Let's
for
do
me
it.
to spin the wheel?
Let's go.
We got, who are we gonna get? Oh, we got
Eileen.
This is a little awkward.
Ooh, oh. Give us the tea. Give us.
The funny part is Eileen hated me like at the start of the show. She hated me, and I was like, I can't be on her bad side. I didn't want to be on anyone's bad side. And
Especially Eileen.
yeah, she like literally hated me. And
I did. He was just a little sus to me, so.
Let's see if Eddie can top it with this spin. Who's he gonna get?
I hope you
Who's
guys
he gonna
can get
get?
really close.
Come on, Eddie. Let's get a good name here. Jay! Let's go!
We got Jake. What's up,
the boy Jake.
I mean, I just thought it was cool because one time my phone was dead and I had no music at all. And I have to shower with music, and I had told Jake, I was like, yo, Jake, you think you could sing for me? So he sang a song, and the whole time I knew the song that he was saying, and we were just singing it in the shower.
Oh.
That's cool.
Like he was outside of the curtains, like
I was about to
in the
say,
shower?
in the shower.
Oh my, wait.
Wait,
Right,
no,
Eddie, that's what you say.
No, I was in the shower and like there was curtains, like it was a big bathroom and there was curtains and he was on the other side just singing.
All right, guys, thank you so much for playing Reveal Wheel and being honest and truthful with us. But as y'all know, we only have one episode left with the reunion, and I want to ask you guys, do y'all have anything else y'all need to get off your chest and let us know?
I just think that Coley should really bring it out and like apologize to her fans and like
She learned her
especially in
lesson.
Coley to like actually like apologize, and because the apology that she had said was not real.
No, I really just hope she learns from like the whole situation, but I will say there is a lot of people like Coley in this world, and it's obviously, you know, people, no matter what you do, you're gonna get hate for it, and people are gonna talk and everything like that. But anybody that's watching, I just want them to know, like, if they struggle with anything, their body image, mental health, and everything, just know, like, you're a human, you're beautiful, and you know, just don't put up with it.
And then Ace, any final words?
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
You had fun?
Yeah, it was a great time. The cast, everything, the crew, everybody was amazing. It was a well-produced TV show.
Well, thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room.
And thank you so much, Eileen, Ace, and Eddie for joining us and just coming on, being energetic, truthful, in your positive selves. We couldn't have done this without you guys. So we love you and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ryan.
guys.
Literally, seriously, it was an incredible episode. And if you guys enjoyed, then please subscribe to Awesomeness TV and turn on that bell so you get notified every time we post. I'm Owen Holt
And I'm Markell Washington, and we'll see you next week on
Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room. Bye, guys! Bye!
I just want to kiss and caress his bald head.
So when the dad wiggies, including Santi, who's like in that group, started posting, were you guys like upset? These guys are stealing our thing.
I was like, women can't have anything.
Hello.
Damn.